Hi guys, Mikey here. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm studying for BMT and how I'm memorizing all the memory work that we have to memorize before we shipped out. Sorry, I just realized that that's a lot of memorize and all that words. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm studying and hopefully you guys find this helpful. So the first thing I wanted to do when I found out my ship date was to put up some notes up on my wall somewhere in my room. And I decided to put it on this wall because this is actually in front of my desk. And I sit on my desk a lot. Like, I'll be on my computer, I'll be sitting on my desk, or I'll be writing on my journal or eating or whatever. I'm always sitting on my desk. So I said, why not put it up there? So whenever I sit there and look up, it'll remind me to, hey, you need to study and memorize all this stuff. So let me show you guys right now. So this is what I see whenever I sit down on my desk. So whenever I'm on my computer or I'm writing on my journal, every time I would look up, I can see all the stuff that I have to memorize. So let me show you guys one by one. And yes, I did wrote all of this down and drew them. So it's not perfect, but it works. So up here, I have the enlisted ranks and the officer ranks. Brownie points for whoever comments down below what's missing right here, because I'm definitely missing one right here. Then down here, I have my reporting statement. So it's sir or ma'am, trainee, whatever your last name is, reports as ordered. And then I have a little painting that I did, about to get those wings. And over here, I have the airman's creed. My recruiter actually said that when you get to down here, like scream it, like very proudly. I don't know why, but he said that in my last dep call. And then up here, I have the Air Force core values, and then followed by the BMT chain of command that goes all the way down here. And then finally, the Air Force song, which I get mixed comments about. Some people say that you only have to memorize this first part, but then some people says the whole thing. So anyway, that's how it looks like. That's one of the ways I'm studying for BMT. And this is just like a medal from the Savage race. I just like how the color ties up with that, so I put it up there. Another way I study for the BMT is with the app that I talked about on my last video, the US Air Force Delayed Entry Program app. I love this app because it has everything you need to study for. So right here you have the reporting statement, and you can put your last name over here so you can practice your reporting statement. Then over here, you have the drills. I love this because it shows you a little video on how to do it. And also some information down here. And then here's the parade rest. You also have facing movement. So that's the left face, about face, and then right face. And then listen to this. This is what we're going to be hearing a lot.
About face.
Lastly, salute.
Present arms.
And of course, the memory work. Under memory work is all the things that we have to study. Well, not have to, but it's highly recommended that you study and memorize it before you ship out. So you have
the core values, airman's creed, Air Force song, ranks, chain of command, and military time.
And then after that, when you get it all down, or not, whenever you want to, you can quiz yourself. And there's also some flashcards. So this is what the core values looks like. A lot of words, but when you scroll all the way down, this is the 3 core values of the Air Force. And then the Airman's Creed. And then you have the Air Force song. See, this is what I'm talking about. In the app, they only have the first part, which was what most people said that you only have to memorize. I have this down, but I'm trying to memorize the rest of the song too. I know it's extra, but it doesn't hurt to study that too. But definitely study and memorize the first part. And then you have the ranks. You have the enlisted. All the way down there. And the officer. And if you comment down below what I was missing on my note on the wall, it's the special. I wasn't able to put that up there. And then you have the chain of commands. This may seem a lot, and it is a lot, but I'll show you guys in a little bit some tricks that I use to study this. So definitely don't panic when you see all this. And then last but not the least, military time. So right now you can see up here, it's 1:53, and this is the military time. 13:53 hours. And when you switch it to AM, you'll notice that automatically there'll be a 0. So now it'll be read as 01:53 hours. Always a 0 in front whenever it's AM. And when it's PM, it's back to that. And after studying, you can quiz yourself. You can choose whatever or all. And this is what it would look like. And if you feel like you need to study a bit more and you want to study in a different way, you have the flashcards down here. You can study one or all at the same time. They'll give you a question and then you can flip it to see the answer. Another method that I use to study, especially the memory work, is to just keep writing it down. Just over and over and over. Literally, I'm not kidding you. I've been writing so much. Just the same thing. Just writing it over and over. And this method works the best for me. This really helped me get it down in just a few days. Some even just in a few hours. I'm not kidding when I said that I wrote it over and over. Just like, look at this. So all of this was just straight out of my head. I didn't look at my copies or anything like that. And after I would write it down, I made sure to grade myself, like grading a school paper. And I don't erase stuff, so I know that that's what I got wrong, and then I'll remember it next time. And I have a little trick for you guys. I don't know if this is wildly known, but I just noticed this while I was studying. But if you take the E number, like all this E1, E2, E3, and so on, and you subtract 1, it would equal to the number of stripes. So for example, you take E4, 4 minus 1 equals 3, and E4 have 3 stripes. And if you take E8, 8 minus 1 is 7, so it has 7 stripes. I don't know if you guys know about that, but I just noticed it while I was studying, and maybe it could help some of you, because it definitely helped me. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you guys. I hope I was able to help some of you guys to study for the BMT. And if you have any other different ways or like different methods to study and memorize all the stuff we need to memorize, please don't hesitate to comment it down below. Let's help each other out. Maybe my method doesn't work for you. Maybe your method works for other people, you know. Just leave them down below so we can help each other. And if you have any questions too, don't hesitate to comment it down below. I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you for all the comments. I love chatting with you guys. Leave anything down in the comment section. Any questions for me or about the process, anything. I just love to talk to you guys. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button so you can come with me to my journey into the wild blue yonder. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope to catch you in my next one. Bye!